Hi guys, thanks for tuning into my channel. This is Synetta. So we are finna get ready to go have some tacos for Taco Tuesday. Y'all know I love Taco Tuesdays. If you don't know, if this is your first time watching one of my videos, I love tacos. And I love Taco Tuesday in the spring and summertime. And cousin Larry is back. And so tonight we're going to go out and I'm so excited. So it'll be a couple of other family members and we just decided to get out the house and break up the week, the work week, and go have some tacos. That's what I love about it more than anything. It just kind of, well, I love spending time with friends and family, but I love going out during the week because it does help to break up the week. It's good for your mental. So this is May, and I am going to be talking all month about different things you can do to help with your mental. A lot of times people think that the topic of mental health awareness means that something must be wrong with you. But basically, mental health awareness is just so that you can be aware of your mental health and properly take care of your mental health. Have good mental health hygiene. I'll talk about mental health hygiene in another video. Today, my only topic would be, it's good to spend time to socialize, spend time with friends and family, to plan it, to make it a priority. It's good for your mental health. It just helps break up the week, like I said. If you're in a bad mood, it could potentially turn things around with your mood for that day. And then, of course, you're doing other things can also aid with that. It's our responsibility to do everything we can to keep ourselves healthy, mind, body, and soul, right? So just like we exercise every day, we have to, or we're supposed to, I don't always do it, but we have to be intentional about our mental health. Doing things that make us feel good. And for me, going out to eat just makes me feel good. Spending time with people that I love and that loves me, oh my goodness. It don't get no better than that. And if you're down in the dumps and you go spend time with somebody, your friends and family, and you come back home and you think, I don't feel no better. No, it worked. It helped. It helped add to. And you just kind of get yourself into a routine of prioritizing social time. It's very important. So I'm just adding a little color to my face. And step out for a couple of hours on a Tuesday. Then finish this week up. Tomorrow's Hump Day Wednesday. Just finish the week out strong. And that's it. So, in the comments below, because y'all know I always say, somebody else might read your comments, including me, of course. List down below some of the things that you do for fun for your mental health, that you purposely do for your mental health. I might make a video about it. Oh, yeah, I got some guests coming. Ooh, I don't know about guests plural, but I do have a guest lined up. She's a mental health therapist to come in and talk on my channel. And I don't know what day. We got to get that lined up. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm excited about that. So I am, of course, going to take you guys to this place. I've been to this place maybe just one time. And Larry suggested it. He said he recently went when he was here last time and he enjoyed it. I haven't been in a long time, so. And like I said, I only went one time. And it was a long time ago, so I don't even really remember. I mean, I remember saying that place was good, I guess, but I don't remember the details. But I'm going to go find out. I'm really excited to see Larry and a couple of my other cousins, whoever else is going to join us. And whenever I'm struggling with something, an issue, and I get together friends and family, and I mentioned this before, I don't talk about what I'm going through. You know, there's a scripture in the Bible, and I'm not trying to be spiritual. I mean, I'm just naturally spiritual, but I'm not trying to do that here necessarily, but I just had to say that scripture in the Bible that says, cast your cares on the Lord because he cares for you. Like, he literally wants us to give him our problems, and then we just going about our day and trusting and knowing that he's going to take care of it. So if you're feeling down, you got a situation you're going through. Now, there is a time when you, you can schedule time with a trusted friend and say, hey, I need to get together and talk with you over dinner or whatever about this particular issue. That's okay. But I'm just talking about a group of people. You guys are going out. It's okay to leave your situation at home. Like I said, you might end up just feeling better. Or you might not, but just trust that God is taking care of it for you. And go out and have a good time. Put on your favorite, most important accessory, which is your smile. And go have a good time. And bless people with your presence. And you don't have to fake or act like everything's okay and just be laughing when it really ain't funny to you. It's okay to say, you know what, I'm really not in the mood, but I'm just here. It's okay to say that, but you don't want to damper the mood. That's what I'm trying to say. I remember years ago I had a friend and it got to the point where I hated for her to come around. Because she just dampened the mood. She almost expected us to stop our conversation and have basically a counseling session over her scenario. That ain't what we came out for. And there is a time and place for that. Don't get me wrong. There is a time and place for that. And mind you, if someone does do that, we are going to stop, right? But you just don't want to be that person to burden people with your problems. And a lot of times people will not share what they're going through because they'll say, I don't want to be a burden. You won't be a burden if you just, like I said, a trusted friend and say, and let them know this is what I want to talk about. That's not being a burden. And they can schedule that time with you. And then once you have that conversation, one thing you don't want to do is expect that person to just, and they may, we are supposed to be there for our friends, but your friends are not therapists. They're not getting paid to do that. So you have to be conscious of that. You know what I mean? The people that you're going out with, they may have had a bad day too, and they just came out to unwind and have some laughs. And then here you come with your soppy story. And it could be valid. I'm laughing, but I'm so serious. It could be valid. You could be depressed and all of that. There's two things I want to say there. If you are that depressed and you cannot drag yourself out of feeling down in the dumps, then don't go out. That is a time to say, you know what, I'm just going to stay home. Or there's times when you are kind of feeling down, but you need to be around other people. Then just go and be around them and soak up their energy. You don't have to disclose what you're going through. I hope I'm making sense without sounding mean or offensive or anything like that. You just have to be mindful. People want to help, but people do not expect every time they get together with you, you are negative and depressing. But again, that's not to say that if you are depressed and you are going through situations, everybody's not going to stand anyway. So there's excuse me, sometimes there's no need to say anything because certain people just ain't gonna get it or care anyway. Hold on. Do y'all realize that sometimes, or there are some people who love it when you're down. They love it when you're going through a hard time. I'm talking about people in your circle, friends and family that's close to you. It's hard to believe, ain't it? It's true, though. And so that's another, I don't know, I got this tickle in my throat. That's another reason why you want to safeguard how you're feeling. And I would like to hope that each of us have at least one, maybe two people that's trusted, that you know they got your best interests at heart. You know that they care about you. You know that they love you. And you know that they want to see you on the other side of this bad situation, whether it's depression, anxiety, you went through a divorce, you lost your job. They're rooting for you. I hope you guys have people like that in your life. And if you don't know who those people are, don't assume it's just people that you hang out with all the time. If you don't know for sure who they are, then do not disclose your most interpersonal pain and trauma with them. Because some people, they get together and have powwows and they enjoy it. It's so sad, but again, it's so true. So I said all of that to say, for your mental health, it is good to socialize. And that's what I'm about to go do. And give hugs. I love hugs. I'm so glad we can hug. Now, we still do got to be careful with COVID, though. But I'm a hugger. And so get to hug. Say I love you to my friends and family. That's going to be, I think it's just family tonight. I don't know who's going to be there, to be honest. My family are my friends, though. But, and my friends are my family. And so I'm sweating. Let me get out of this room. But, and it's good for your mental health. And I'm not down today. And for me, every day is different. And that's why I have to manage my mental health. I have to manage my emotions, because a lot of times when you've gone through trauma and you're on a path for healing, what'll happen is thoughts out of nowhere. Just out of nowhere. Have you guys ever experienced that? Like, I was doing fine, but then out of nowhere, I start missing this person or thinking about what so-and-so said to me, or, you know what I mean? Things like that. So I manage that, and I try to safeguard all of that to the best of my ability, but sometimes it's out of our control. So the best thing we can do is on a daily basis, be intentional about our mental health, make sure we surround ourselves with positive people, put on your happy face, trust in God, cast all your cares on Him. He cares for you, and trust that He will take care of everything for you. But we do have to do the work. We can't just say, okay, Lord, here's all my burdens and here's all my problems. You do the work and I'm going to just be over here. No, you have to do. Faith without works is dead. There's work that you have to do. In the healing process, there's work that you personally have to do, right? Yeah, I'll be all over the place. I don't usually take notes, but I hope that made sense. I'll see you guys at the restaurant. You know, I gotta come with the recording. Yeah, these my cousins. Y'all know him. Y'all know that man.
Taco Tuesdays with Synetta.
I ain't gonna disturb you. I'm gonna put my camera away. The little cousin Steph, cousin Monica. So y'all know I gotta put the camera away so I can engage. See y'all later. Okay, you guys, so that's it for this video. I had such a wonderful time. One of the things I wanted to stress or say is, just like I said, leave your problems at home if you can when you go out to socialize with friends and family. Put the cell phones away. The worst thing you can do is be out for a social night and you're monitoring your phone, you're responding to text messages and all of that. That can wait. Be present in the moment. create a meaningful memory. There were people out tonight with us that I know for a fact are going through a hard time, but you wouldn't have been able to tell it because they were just present in the moment. We had a good time and it was awesome. So that's all I have. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. I really would appreciate it. Thanks, guys. I'll see you in my next one.